Hi everyone, and welcome to your mid-year financial read for the star sign of Libra. So Libra, when I was doing your shuffle and meditation, I saw you planting a small sapling in the ground, a small plant in the ground, and you looked reasonably young, and then you sitting underneath this very, very large tree, all grey and old. So yeah, compound interest, putting that idea out there, slow and steady accumulation of wealth. Okay, so yeah, we'll have a look. All right, so you've got a very passionate idea here, and you're willing to communicate it. Or you're dealing with a fire sign at the moment, and they're communicating something to do with wealth. But yeah, you're very fiery and passionate about the idea. You're willing to move ahead quite quickly on whatever you've got going here. Okay, financial advice for Libra, please. Mid-year 2019. Mid-year 2019, advice for Libra, please. Thank you. Any more advice for Libra and collective of Libra, financial mid-2019? I'll just go with that first one. Yeah, wow, big change coming, okay, and fast. The universe is stepping in to change this. You might have had a relationship here which has completely fallen apart. Bang, done. And yeah, it's sort of put you back onto the ground again, where you'd built something up. It's now being taken out from underneath you, and you're having to start from scratch. All right, any more advice, please? Thank you. Yeah, and you're quite battle weary, okay? Still holding that original passionate idea, but you've got your defences right up when it comes to your finances here. You're not letting anybody into the barrier. You're not giving out any information. Your mum's the word. Could be with the other person in this tower event. Thank you. All right, could also be dealing with a Cancer here, but you're willing to start to take the reins after this event here. You want to get yourself balanced in this situation. You want to balance out your books. You are not willing to be put in a situation here where you have to defend yourself anymore. You're also willing to move overland to get financial independence here. All right, thank you. Yes. There's been bickering and issues in the past. The Five of Swords is sort of naturally your card here. No one's won in this situation, okay? No one's won. Everybody's lost. Everybody's lost money, and also you could be in your head at the moment because you see this person at the front, he's holding Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak, and looking back over their shoulder at the past. So yeah, it could be harbouring a lot of issues to do with this tower moment here. It's ended up putting you into a hermetic mode. This is sort of like the minor arcana for the hermit. Having to check in with your thoughts here, stop and rest. But Three of Swords is still very present here, up on the wall here, and all those swords are pointed towards this individual. Other people could see you as someone that's gone into a complete reclusion. Harbouring the Three of Swords here after this event. Okay, you want to see things from a different perspective, and maybe you're going to have to put yourself in a position that's uncomfortable to see that. But until you do, I don't think you're going to get enlightenment. Okay, this enlightenment around the Hanged Man here. So you're going to have to see things from a completely different perspective, possibly the other person's perspective. If this is a broken relationship here, or your business partner. But yeah, have a look at everything from a different perspective. I think this Four of Swords here is actually going to have you see things from a different perspective, and yeah, enlightenment will come on how to move out of this financial situation. Any more advice, please? Any more advice financially for the star sign of Libra, please? Mid-year. Any more advice, please? Thank you. Okay, well, this is pretty much you. Maybe you rushing in caused a tower moment financially. You might have made a bad financial decision here on the fly, and or you've had enough of being feeling like in a lack situation, or being hurt by different financial situations, and you're willing to race in and put the story straight here. The Knight is holding that sword quite aloft, and it will race in and say things that he may later regret. So just check on that and make sure that you're not projecting or saying negativity about your money into the future here, okay? Any more advice for Libra, please? More advice for Libra. No, okay. We'll have a look at the power thought around this situation. Power thought, please, for Libra, mid-year financial. Mid-year financial. Yep, 2 hit the ground here. All right, Libra, I release all fears and doubts. I now accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. Yeah, so release yourself from that 3 of Swords mentality when it comes to your finances here. You are no longer being attacked. You no longer need to go in and attack. You need to check in with yourself and see things from a higher perspective and know that you have the reins. You are in control of how you think and feel about your money, and it's up to you to take these reins and move yourself forward. Okay? You're not a victim of circumstance at the moment when it comes to your finances. Okay? And you accept your uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. Yes, so by checking in with yourself here, having a break, stop being so defensive as well, or another party here is being defensive with you and has shut themselves down, but either or, being defensive and hibernating can leave you in quite a lack mentality, okay? Check in with yourself, know that you're capable of getting yourself out of this situation. You just need to take the reins, okay, of your own self. Temper yourself, check in with yourself and get the ball rolling when it comes to your finances. All right, so we're also going to have a look at the cat gurus here. See if there's any advice. Thank you. For Libra. Just had this one. Wow, and I shuffled everything. You can't take it with you, so why not leave it to your cat? So yeah, this is about intergenerational money here with the breakdown of this partnership or marriage or whatever it be. You could be concerned about having money for the kids, the grandkids, that sort of thing. But that first vision I had by you planting that little seed in the ground and having it grow, today is a great day just to put a small amount in a term deposit and have it compound interest. It'll make you feel better watching it slowly grow, and make you feel a little bit more in control of your finances, like having control of the reins of your own chariot here. Okay, so I'm also going to check in with the Angels of Abundance to see if there's any guidance here for you guys. Angels of Abundance, advice for Libra. Mid-year financial read, please. Libra, mid-year financial read, advice. All right, I just want one. One card, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also have got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yes, plant that seedling. It's not enough just to look at that seedling in a pot and think, oh, it'll be a tree one day. You've actually got to get up, get out, get some sort of digging thing, grab the plant, pop it in the ground and water it, okay? Got to take the steps. Need to get out of your head and start to take some action steps to make it work for you. Okay, Libra, well, I hope that helped. And if you'd like to like, subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. And I'd just like to say thank you and bye for now.